Hi, my name is Pat, and I learned about Serenity House in 1998. I struggled with trying to maintain sobriety on my own for about 10 years. I'd been in and out of 11 different treatment programs, 7, 14, 21, 28-day treatment programs, and the result was always the same. But when I came to Serenity House, I learned from a lot of people that they were happy, they were non-judgmental. They were very helpful in showing me, what I needed to do. But what I understand today is that I needed to participate in my own recovery, and I didn't know that I needed to do those things until I, learned that from somebody else. There aren't a lot of places anymore like Serenity House. For a guy like myself who was unemployed and had burned his bridges with his family and friends and was unemployed, and I couldn't support my family. Serenity House was a place that took me in. There aren't many places that'll take in a guy when he's in that kind of shape. And the one thing that I do know is it gave me an opportunity to, to get back on my feet and learn about recovery. And I actually had an opportunity to work on this house. I'm in the trades, and there was a lot of guys that lived here in those days, and we had an electrician who did a little electrical work. We had a carpenter who did a little carpentry work, so we could kind of patch the place up. But right now it needs a lot of major repairs, and nowadays labor isn't cheap, materials aren't cheap. To have a house like this put back to the kind of shape that it should be in is going to cost some money. We need to keep this place going because when I came here, there were guys that greeted me when I came inside the door, and now we're the guys that are greeting people when they come in. So it's an evolving thing. It never ends, and we want to keep the place going because the board members have been absolutely fantastic about trying to keep the place going. But we're at a point in time now where everything is very, very expensive. And in order to keep this place going, we need support from donors. And the gift really is in the giving. Seeing people be able to live in a place like this, get back on their feet, and become productive members of society is just like an incredible gift. You can't buy that.